Hey, welcome back to the channel. Imagine waking up every day feeling like you're in complete control, like every move you make is pushing you closer to the life you've always wanted. The truth is, everything in your life, the way you think, the way you act, the results you get, comes down to the one thing: habit. The small, consistent actions you take every single day shape your future more than any single breakthrough or lucky moment ever could. Most people believe success happens in an instant, that one big opportunity changes everything. But real success, it's built in the details, in the things you do over and over again, whether you feel like it or not. Right now, most people are stuck in patterns they don't even realize. They wake up, go through the same routine, react to whatever life throws at them, and wonder why nothing ever changes. They waste hours on distractions, let emotions control their decisions, and then question why success always seems out of reach. But there's one habit, one shift, that separates those who win from those who don't. And it's so simple that most people ignore it. The habit? Taking full control of your time and energy, not letting the day run you, not letting distractions steal your focus, not waiting to feel ready, taking control no matter what. This one shift changes everything. When you control your time, you move with purpose. You stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. You stop making choices based on fleeting emotions. You stop waiting for motivation to magically appear. And instead, you create momentum. And when that happens, results come fast, almost overnight. You feel different, think differently, act differently. Suddenly you're moving towards your goals with a level of intensity you've never had before. While everyone else is drifting through life, making excuses, waiting for the perfect moment, you're executing, improving, winning. This habit is the foundations of success. It determines how you start your day, how you handle setbacks, how you stay disciplined, how you build momentum. But most people never master it, and they live on autopilot, letting their habits control them instead of the other way around. The moment you decide to change that, the moment you take full ownership of your time, your energy, your focus, that's when everything shifts. That's when life stops happening to you and starts working for you. So ask yourself, are you ready to take full control? Are you ready to stop reacting and start creating? Because if you are, you're about to unlock a level of focus, discipline, and success that most people will never experience. And once you do, you'll never go back. The second you stop waking up without a plan, the second you stop letting distractions and emotions dictate your choices, you become unstoppable. You become intentional. You move with purpose. And that's the foundation of every success story you've ever heard. Most people don't realize how much time they waste drifting through life, letting whatever happens determine their day. They procrastinate, they make excuses, they let their mood decide their actions, and then they wonder why they feel stuck. But winners don't live that way. They don't drift, they don't react, they don't allow themselves to be pulled in 100 different directions. They wake up with a plan. They take control from the moment they open their eyes. They know exactly what needs to be done, and they do it, whether they feel like it or not. And that's where most people go wrong. They think they need to feel motivated first. They wait for inspiration before they take action. But winners understand something deeper. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you wait to feel like it, you'll never start. But if you start anyway, if you push forward no matter what, momentum builds. And suddenly, what seemed impossible yesterday becomes effortless today. So the real question is, who's in control of your time? You or your distractions? If you do not take control of your time, someone else will. The world is filled with distractions, all designed to steal your attention, constant entertainment, endless opinions, and non-stop noise. If you're not careful, your entire life will slip away as you get pulled further from what truly matters. That is why mastering this one habit is so powerful. The moment you decide to take charge, the moment you stop reacting and start directing, you separate yourself from almost everyone else. You stop waiting for change and start creating it. You stop wishing for success and begin building it. You stop questioning why things are not working and make them work. Winners do not waste time. They understand that time is the most valuable resource they have. Money can be regained, opportunities will come again, but time, once lost, is gone forever. Those who truly understand this, who guard their time as if their life depends on it, are the ones who rise above the rest. So how do you make this shift? It starts with a single decision. From this moment on, you are in control, not your emotions, not distractions, not the opinions of others, just you. That means setting boundaries, refusing to say yes to things that do not serve your purpose, and cutting out anything that wastes your time. You create a plan for your day and follow through no matter how you feel. You take full ownership of your schedule, your focus, your energy, and once you do, something incredible happens. Results come faster than you ever imagined. The truth is, most people do not have a time problem. They have a focus problem. They believe there are not enough hours in the day, but in reality, they are not using the hours they do have effectively. They are losing time to distractions, hesitation, and tasks that do not move them forward, and because of this, they never reach their full potential. But when you eliminate distractions, when you take complete control of your time, everything changes. Suddenly you accomplish more in a single day than most people do in an entire week. Suddenly progress happens at an unprecedented pace. Suddenly your life moves forward faster than you ever thought possible. And it all comes down to one decision. Are you in control, or is life controlling you? The people who win, who transform their lives, who reach the highest levels of success, they are not waiting, they are not making excuses, they are not hoping for the best. They are taking action. If you are truly serious about change, if you want to elevate your life, you must do the same. No more wasted time, no more distractions, no more letting emotions dictate your actions. From this moment forward, you take control. Taking charge of your time is not about working harder, it is about working smarter. It is about being intentional with every moment. Because the truth is, time is not the problem. How you use it is. Most people have no idea how much time they waste. They think they are busy, but they are not productive. They believe they are working hard, but they're spending more time distracted than actually making progress. If you want to see a drastic shift in your life, you must stop being busy and start being effective. Stop doing things just to feel productive and start focusing only on what truly moves you forward. Winners do not spend their days reacting. They do not wake up and let life dictate their direction. They begin each day with a clear plan and execute it relentlessly. No hesitation, no negotiations, no wasted energy on meaningless distractions. And that is where most people fail. They start their mornings in reaction mode, allowing the world to set their priorities instead of taking control themselves. Before they know it, half the day is gone, and they have accomplished nothing meaningful. But those who understand this game move differently. They know that the way they start their day determines how it will unfold. They do not waste the first hour on social media, emails, or irrelevant news. They use that time to sharpen their mind, set their focus, and take control. And that is the real shift. Do you begin your day with purpose, or do distractions dictate your time? Because how you start determines how you finish. If you wake up with intention, if you take control from the beginning, if you execute your plan before the world pulls you in every direction, you will achieve more in one day than most people do in an entire week. Here's the truth. Discipline beats motivation every time. Motivation is fleeting. Some days you will wake up energized, ready to attack the day. Other days you will feel drained, uninspired, and unmotivated. And this is where most people fail. They believe they need to feel ready before taking action. But winners know the secret. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you only take action when you feel inspired, you will never build the consistency needed to succeed. And without consistency, victory is impossible. The real key lies in training yourself to move forward regardless of how you feel. Action must become second nature, a habit so deeply ingrained that even when you're exhausted, even when you're uninspired, even when every fiber of your being is telling you to stop, you push through anyway. Because that is what separates those who achieve from those who merely dream. Winners don't announce their moves. They work in silence. They show up every day. They do not allow their emotions to dictate their actions. They move with unshakable purpose, ruthless with their time, relentless in their discipline. If you truly want to change your life, it starts with a single decision. No more waiting, no more negotiations with yourself, no more wasted moments. From this moment on, you execute, no matter what. You begin your day with clarity, not distractions. You take action without waiting for motivation. You refuse to let your feelings decide your future. The more you do this, the stronger you become. Because once discipline takes root, everything shifts. When you condition yourself to move without hesitation, to take action without requiring a spark of inspiration, you become unstoppable. But this is where most people falter. They fail to grasp just how much focus true success demands. They think they can keep one foot in distraction and one foot in discipline and somehow reach their goals. But that is not how this works. If you crave transformation, you must be all in. That means eliminating everything that pulls you away from your mission. It means saying no to anything that doesn't align with your vision. It means cutting out the distractions, the excuses, and the habits that have held you back for far too long. Winners guard their time fiercely. They do not waste it. They do not allow themselves to drift. They do not entertain distractions. They operate with laser precision, executing with unwavering focus. And that is why they succeed, because when distractions are removed, when focus is absolute, progress accelerates. Suddenly, what once took months now happens in weeks. Change that seemed impossible happens overnight. The truth is, you don't need more time, you need more focus, more discipline, more intentionality in every move you make. And once you make that shift, life will never be the same again. And when you take control of your time, everything around you begins to transform. You stop wasting energy on things that do not matter. You stop getting lost in things that do not serve your goals. You stop allowing people, places, and habits to drain you. And the result? Your progress skyrockets. Most people never reach their potential because they are too busy being busy. They confuse movement with progress. They mistake effort for effectiveness. But just because you are working hard does not mean you're getting anywhere. If you are not careful, you can spend years grinding only to find yourself in the same place. Winners operate differently. They do not just work hard, they work smart. They do not just stay busy, they stay effective. They do not grind mindlessly. They ensure every ounce of effort moves them forward. That is the key. Intentional effort. Every action, every choice, every move must align with your mission. If it does not, it is a distraction. If it does not serve your goal, it does not deserve your time. If it does not push you forward, it is pulling you backward. This is why you must become ruthless with your time. You must constantly ask yourself, is this helping me progress? Is this bringing me closer to my goal? Is this worth my energy? If the answer is no, then it is dead weight and has to go. Most people will never take this step. They're too afraid to let go, too afraid to set boundaries, too afraid to say no when necessary. And because of that, they remain stuck. They allow distractions to steal their potential. They let unimportant things consume their time. They let people, habits, and routines hold them back from who they could become. But winners? They are ruthless. They do not entertain what does not serve them. They do not waste energy on what drains them. They do not get caught up in things that do not propel them forward. And that is why they rise while others remain stagnant. So ask yourself, where is your time really going? Are you using it wisely, or are you letting distractions steal it? Are you focused on what truly matters, or are you lost in the noise? Are you actively building your future, or are you simply hoping things will change? Because winners do not hope. They create. They do not wait. They build. They do not let life dictate their path. They take control. The moment you shift into this mindset, the moment you commit to cutting out everything that does not align with your mission, everything changes. Your life is about to shift in ways you never imagined because now you're no longer scattered, no longer drained by meaningless distractions, no longer pouring energy into things that yield nothing. Now you are locked in, focused, moving with intent. And when you move with that level of precision, nothing can stand in your way. But here's the real key. This is not a one-time decision. It's a commitment you make every single day. Every morning you choose to guard your time, to protect your energy, to direct your focus only toward what truly matters. You train your mind to recognize distractions for what they are, traps designed to slow you down, roadblocks meant to pull you off course. Most people fail because they allow distractions to creep back in. They start strong, but they let small, insignificant things steal their attention. They get lost in the noise, lose momentum, and before they realize it, they're back where they started. But winners, they don't allow that. They protect their progress with relentless discipline. They stay sharp, stay committed, stay in motion, and because they refuse to waver, their growth never stops. The truth is, once you build momentum, everything becomes easier. The hardest part is cutting out the distractions. The hardest part is pushing yourself to operate at a higher level. But once you master that, once you make focus and discipline a way of life, it becomes effortless. It becomes who you are. And when that happens, nothing can stop you. Because now you're not fighting yourself anymore. You're not negotiating with excuses. You're not allowing small things to rob you of your time and energy. You own your time. You control your focus. You decide what's worth your effort. And at that level, success is inevitable. Taking control of your time isn't just about working harder. It's about raising your standards so high that distractions no longer have a place in your life. It's about becoming the kind of person who never lets a second go to waste, who demands more from themselves, who refuses to operate at anything less than full capacity. And once you reach that mindset, everything changes. Most people live at half speed, working hard only when it's convenient, allowing distractions to dictate their progress, and they wonder why they're not getting ahead. But winners don't operate like that. They move with precision. They protect their time ruthlessly. They don't waste energy on things that don't push them forward. Every step they take is intentional and deliberate and relentless. That's why they rise above the rest. Because the truth is, most people aren't willing to do this. Most people cling to their distractions. They claim they want success, but they aren't willing to remove what's slowing them down. They think they can waste time, give in to emotions, let outside noise dictate their path, and still win. But that's not how it works. If you truly want to transform your life, you have to become obsessed with eliminating wasted time. You have to be ruthless about what you allow into your space. You have to be fearless in cutting out anything that doesn't serve your mission. And once you commit to that, once you dedicate yourself fully to moving only in the direction of progress, you'll see results faster than you ever thought possible. Because now, you're no longer moving at the same sluggish pace as everyone else. Now, you're accelerating. Now, you're unstoppable. And here's the secret. Momentum is the most powerful force in success. Once you have it, everything changes. Once you're operating at full speed, once you've stripped away every single thing that slows you down, all that's left is progress. And that's why winners keep winning, because they don't take breaks from focus. They don't take days off from discipline. They don't allow themselves to drift, not even for a second. They are in control of their time, their energy, their results, every single day, without fail. And if you commit to that, if you refuse to let distractions steal another moment, if you decide right now that nothing will take you off course, your life will transform faster than you ever imagined. Your time is the most valuable thing you have. It's the one thing you can never get back. It's the one thing that separates those who succeed from those who don't. And the difference is simple. Those who win take full control of it. They don't waste time on things that don't matter. They don't drift through life reacting to whatever comes their way. They move with purpose, with intention, with unshakable discipline. So ask yourself, are you in control? Are you using every second wisely? Are you eliminating everything that doesn't serve your mission? And because if you're not, you're falling behind. If you're not fully locked in, fully focused, fully disciplined, you're losing time. And time wasted is opportunity lost. So don't let another second slip away. Don't allow distractions, emotions, or outside noise to steal your momentum. And from this moment forward, you are in control. And once you make that decision, once you commit to it fully, your life will change faster than you ever imagined.